Good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining the Healing Room Tarot. This is yours truly, Magoon. If this is your first time, welcome. This is, unlike my other readings, this is a time specific reading. However, if you receive this reading afterwards, it means that Spirit would like for you to pay attention to what I am saying. We know that there's a lot going on in this world, and so we always have to figure out and understand what we need to do in order to progress. So, this reading is my famous snakeskin shedding reading where we understand what we need to shed. And this time, it's what do we need to let go of or release before the new year happens. We have a few months to get started on that work and to even release a few things. So, without further ado, I'm going to get started. This is for the sign of Cancer. So you may have Cancer anywhere in your chart. And if you're not a Cancer, again, this is meant for you to hear. There's something in it for you to receive from Spirit. Oh, card just jumped out. That is the Page of Swords. So it's some information that is coming towards you or information that you already have. So we're going to, excuse me, let me make sure I put them back in there right. Okay. Mm-hmm. I do want to say that if you have seen this reading before, I am not using my snake candle um, because I don't want it to be a distraction. I want you to pay attention. But typically, you will see that I have a candle that I use for this reading. Okay, here there's one more card. All right. So, Cancer, what I'm getting is that there are conflicting messages that you're getting, and it's a conflict. Well, first, let's go back. So, you know that you're receiving messages, right? And it's new messages. It's giving me um, readings, asking for multiple readings, listening to readings, asking God for messages, but then also seeking out information from other people. This is where the conflict is coming in. Because of the different sources, you are getting a lot of people energies, you're getting a lot of opinions from people. And for some of you, not for all, It's causing you to be in hiding, the Seven of Swords energy. Um, I know typically this is like that sneaky energy, but what I'm getting is that it's like you're hiding from yourself. There's no sneaky energy, but you are hiding. It's that I don't want to be seen type of energy. Um, because of these messages, because you're getting a lot of information. So I don't want to say it's information overload. It's almost like information that you don't need. So typically, if you are one that need a specific reading, instead of going for your own reading, you listen to a bunch of collective readings and you'll take on that energy. That's what I mean. It's like you take on all these additional, but um, there's a movement that you're supposed to be taking. And I know that this is a collective reading, right? But there is a movement that you're supposed to be taking. And the reason why you're not taking is because the devil is here. What I'm getting is that the devil is causing you to have a lot of self doubt. And because you are having a lot of self doubt, that's the reason why you're going to multiple people for their opinions. That is the reason why you have been listening to a bunch of readings. So I would even say take the time to stop listening to readings. Take the time for yourself, go in and hear what your own spirit is saying, because you have a gift. All cancers are very intuitive. All cancers have the ability and capability of leading themselves out of things. I know I'm one. But whenever you cloud your mind with other judgments and other people's opinions, you tune out the voice, your inner knowing. And Spirit is saying that you have to stop that, because that's how this devil like energy is controlling you. It's causing you to be distracted from your own gifts, and that is being confirmed because Spirit told me that it's 5 cards, but then Spirit said pull one more card, and I believe it's for the confirmation of these last 5 cards. That is the High Priestess in reverse. The High Priestess is someone who is very intuitive. She knows. It's like that know all be all. She knows what she needs to do. She knows what she has to do, but she's in this energy of, I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to be doing. That's where that self-doubt comes in. But as someone who is the High Priestess, you also have the ability and capability of pulling yourself out. So the instruction is, before the end of this year, start connecting with yourself more. My screen just moved by itself. It was like a confirmation. The way it moved, it was like it was zooming in, but it was like it zoomed to it zoomed. I guess you would say to zoom to the left. It was like up and to the left. Like pay attention. It's all here. Um, So, Cancers, you are definitely in this space of knowing what's best for you. You don't have to get a lot of readings. The time is to go in now. The time is to unplug from things and go inward and see what your soul is saying. I saw something on Instagram a few days ago, maybe it was even last week. Um, and it was saying that all cancers are the ancestors from old. I'm not disregarding that. I'm not negating that. But I do know that cancers have the capability and ability to have knowledge and are knowledgeable about things and will not do it and will not take action. So at this time, cancers, Spirit is saying, take action. Don't just receive the word, actually apply the word to your life. I will see you next time. Have a good day.